Hello everybody and welcome back to Vixen Purples Crochet and More. I am your host Cheryl. Thank you for joining me today. Today is April 27th of 2024. My goodness, this whole month has gone by quite fast. We have overcast skies with rain, so it's kind of crazy colors in here. I am going to show you guys tote number, I believe, 19. Well, it's going to be a box instead, but a box. And it is a good sized box. As you can see, huge, huge box. This is something I have had in my storage for quite a while. I moved here into this house about 2 years ago, and a lot of stuff got packed into boxes along with my yarn. So this is a good size box. I need to get rid of the box and get them into some totes, and I have some totes here. Some of this stuff I have gotten through thrift stores. Matter of fact, all this yarn is going to be pretty much through thrift stores because that's where I picked up either half-used skeins or something to that effect. It is going to be a mixture. Sorry guys, I bumped you. It's going to be a mixture of a whole bunch of stuff in here, which, oh, yay! Yay, yay, yay. Okay. I'm very excited because this is a color that I was looking for, and I had a ball. And I'm currently working a project that I'm thinking about making a pattern for, and I ran out of the yarn, and it's like, this is thrilling because this is the colorway that I'm using. So, because I was debating what color do I put with it when I really didn't want to put anything else with it. So this makes me very, very happy to go through some of my stash. Because then you never know. Okay. I moved here about 2 years ago. This stuff got put into boxes and I haven't seen it, excuse me, for a little while. And now I'm going through my stuff to see what I have, decide on whether I'm going to either donate it, give it away, or throw it in a giveaway, or make something with it. Some of this stuff I may send to my sister-in-law because she's making blankets for senior homes, I believe, or the homeless or something like that. I think it's for the seniors in her area. And I figure she can have better use of it than I can. I sent her a big box the other day, a while back, and she says, I need to still go through this. It's like, it was a big box, almost a tote size box. So anyhow, no further ado, let's kind of get through this. Like I said, this is stuff that I have found through the thrift stores. I can't speak. And I basically caked it up because they were loose and floppy skeins, so I wanted it nice and tidy. And then this is what I'm getting. So you guys already saw this. This I know for a fact is Red Heart. This is their, I think they're blue hues. I think. I don't remember because I don't have a label anymore. But anyhow, this cake makes me happy. So now I can finish that project that I'm working on. So I'm going to set this aside over here so that I can keep it away from this because when I go to repack it. In here I have a cake that, and when I do have the cakes, I usually put the labels. Hold that thought for a minute. I dropped the label. Hold on. Okay, picked it up. I usually put the label in with the yarn. So this is a pretty big box. I don't want to take up a whole lot of your times because I have a lot more to go through, and you guys will be kind of shocked. All right, so this little ball, I do not believe it's a full skein, but then again, it could very well be. I have not weighed it. So this is a pink color. This is Red Heart Baby Yarn. It says machine washable and dryable, a Windtuck product. It says it's 2 ounces. It's a 3-ply. And it's made, well, when Red Heart was Coates and Clark's, they over there. This is called Pink. This is the label. So that's nice when I have the labels with it. So this must have been a very floppy skein, and that's when I probably just caked it up and put it in a cake form. So there is that. It's going to go into my tote. In here is some funky yarn that I have. This, I think, came from an actual Facebook Marketplace haul. And this I will take out and put with the other stuff like this and keep it kind of together. I am seriously thinking about making a tote bag or something with this fancy fun yarn stuff. So I'm going to put that there for right now. In here I have a very pretty, I want to say teal color. This says it's to 4.2 ounces. There, Cheryl. 2.4 ounces. Let's get our dyslexia going. Of this yarn is called Fashion Right. It's 100%. It's made by Karen. And it says it's teal. It's a dark color. It's very pretty though. So that's that. I have some more baby yarn. And I think this is the Red Heart Pompadour in the yellow because it's shiny and it's got the like a 4-weight to it. This here, I still don't know what I'm going to do with these things. This is sachet yarn. And I have, let me pull it apart so I can show you. So sachet yarn. And I've got this one in here, and then I have a colored one. Sometimes I make hair scrunchies out of these. They come out really nice, but it all depends. I'm going to put that with some other stuff that I have. And I need to stop doing this because guess what? Now, I have no idea what this is. It is very, very rough. It might be rug yarn. I don't know. But that's what I have in this color. In here I have a scrap ball of white, some very softer off-white yarn. Let's see. Hey, my goodness. Some more crazy funky yarn that I'm not sure what to do with. So I'll put that with those guys over here. Let's see. I have this Natura acrylic called Sable, and this was a very old Hobby Lobby yarn because it was marked at 87 cents. There's the label. So that's the yarn. And then I have this one in here. So these are some of it's really good sized cakes and some of them are not. Baby yarn, don't know. This could be, it could be Red Heart. I'm not 100% sure, but that's a real pretty colorway. I have a brown in a, looks like, I don't know, well, that's what it looks like. I think this might be a high-end yarn. Not 100% sure. Some very bright orange, safety orange color. I have some older yellow or butter color. And this is probably an older yarn in a rusty brown or red color. And then this might be Red Heart, but it might not be. It might be even, oh my goodness, Cheryl, come on. Hobby Lobby yarn. So this is a variegated in a brown. I have a sagey green color. I think that's Red Heart. It feels like it. This feels like an older yarn too. and it's a blue color. The same way with this color, it's a kind of a biscuity color. I know there was a yarn called Biscuit for a while, and it was Red Heart. And then I have more of that fancy yarn in this. I'll set that aside. I have a brown ball. I have a lot of red brown in here. And a more of a, this is more like a chocolate color to me. So chocolatey red. And then I have a bright red. And another bright red. Well, actually it's darker red, but not bright. Now this might be a full cake. I don't know. I have to weigh it. But this is definitely a Red Heart. This might be Cherry Red of Red Heart. So there's that one. I have another, I think this is a high-end yarn as well. And it's a brown. It's got like tweeds in it. It's got blue, brown, without undoing the whole thing. You can see how kind of blue, brown, and it's got texture to it as well. So that's a full cake. Then I have more of the, like a cherry red or fire engine red, whatever color you want to call it. Some more of a burgundy color. This is only a quarter of the box. Some latte, I believe that's what this is latte. Red Heart Latte. And this is another brown. And I have a gold. That's cool. I should pull out the gold, but not right now. I gotta get through this. And this is a kind of a mustardy color. And it feels like an older brand. This one I am not sure. And it feels like it's really soft. It's a roving type. You see how thick it's here and then thin up here. So it's kind of a roving. I don't know what that is. It could be half wool. It could be even a Caron cake or something. Just don't know. This is, I know, is Red Heart. It's one of their stripy yarns. And an older pink in there. I have a green. And then I have a very much like a cottony feel yarn. So there's that. And then I have this cake that's got a little bit texture on it. This might be a full cake. I really should take some of this out, keep it out so that I can make hats with them on the Addy machine. This is definitely a landscape or unforgettable. This is 1.3 ounces of what I have. I call it scrap. I have another pink. And then I have a darker blue here. I have a big cake of light blue. A big cake of yellow. A very large cake of burgundy. This feels like Caron Simply Soft in a coral or peach color, not peach color, like a coral color. This is some fancy yarn too. It's kind of it's a chain spun for sure. I'm trying to see if I can find a end so you guys can see. So it's chain spun. It's very soft and very stretchy. So I have that. I'm going to pull that one out and put with the fancy yarns. I have a scrap ball of a peachy, dark peachy color, not peachy color, corally color, dark. I have, so it looks like, feels like baby yarn, blue. Then I have an older green, like an olive green. An older off-white or Aran color. And that's a 3 weight. You can see that that's a 3 weight. Not quite 4. And I have a 3 weight of a purple, a lavender color, some more blue. I think this is definitely red heart for sure. And a huge cake of black, bright blue, another bright blue. These don't go together, or they would be put together, but look at the difference. The blues, it's pretty actually. Okay, I'm going to turn this box around top, so hold on. Alrighty, I had to turn the box around because, like I said, it's a big box, and I've already gone through half the tote. Here is some, oh, what's this? There's a label in here. Let's see what it is. Stop. Stop. So it's a brown color, but my label says it is, oh, it's an Ella Rae Cozy Alpaca. I don't know if it's a full ball or not. See, you never know. And here I was saying it's really soft. I think I'm going to keep this one out. There might be enough in here for a hat or something. I have some more baby yarn. It's a 3 weight or 2 weight in color like that. This one I'm not sure of, but it's really pretty, and it's a variegated. I have another white, and it's a 4 weight. I think this is Red Heart. I think this might be one of their stripy colors. I don't know which or what. This one is, this has got 2 strands together. They were making a project out of this when I purchased this. And like I said, this is stuff from the thrift store. So you can see that they were holding 2 strands together. A white and a pink. Let's see, a white and a pink in there. And they were going to make something with it. I don't know what. I wasn't going to take the time to separate it because it takes hours to untangle it. Here is some more what I consider fancy yarn because it's very thin and it's in a brown color. I have some more blue. Another big cake of brown, and that looks like might be either coffee or latte. Not sure. All right, guys, come on over here. Don't untangle. Some raspberry color. It's pretty pretty. It's an older yarn, definitely an older yarn. And then I have some older yarn too that's a 3 weight, I believe, in a mushroom color. That might make a good amigurumi base or a mushroom base. Another bright red. Some more bright red. Then I have a off-white, or yeah, off-white. Then I have another variegated. I'm not even sure if this is Red Heart, but then again, it could also be a Caron cake too, or a Dazzle-Air, one of the two, but it's not fuzzy like Dazzle-Air. Let's see, I have a label in this one. Let's see what this one says. Oh my gosh, more Ella Rae. Really, Cheryl? Yep. Ella Rae Cozy Alpaca in an off-white. Okay, those two are going to definitely make something. I don't know what just yet. Then I have this very old, this is from Target, and this is called Mulberry, the colorway. I don't think this is a full cake, and it's home something. Let's see if I can get the cake to come off. Homespun, fun to wear, easy care, and it was made with 60% Orlon and 33% Dacron. And it's a 4-weight. I don't think it's a full cake though, but that's it. So that has a label with it. That's a yay. Then I have a darker brown, which I think is definitely either coffee or a dark brown from another brand of yarn. Not 100% sure. Then I have this like a raspberry color. Almost there, guys. And then I have this one. In here it's a purple. I have a older crunchy yarn. It's squishy. Orange color, and more of a burnt orange. I have another red. All right. Are you guys seeing it? Because I'm seeing it. Red, white, and blue. I'm thinking about making a blanket with that. And then I have some older fuzzy yarn. I don't know what it is, but it's a thin weight too. You can see how thin it is. I'll figure something out with that one. Here's an older yarn brand too, in a tealy blue color. A dark navy blue. Almost looks purple that way, but it's not. It's definitely not black. And then I have some older, it's 1.5 ounces is what I've got on this, and it's, who's this by? Bear brand. Wisdom? Here, let me see if I can pull this off without tearing the label up. Come on. Okay. All right. You can tell definitely it's an older brand of yarn. And that was what wrapped around this. And it wasn't a full ball, because this would have been 2 ounces, 3 ounces. So they used half of it up. So that's okay. Some more older red. Another older red. And they all feel like acrylic with the exception of the ones that I pulled out. Then I have another brown and coffee, I think. Another gold or mustard color. Holly, stop whining. I will take you guys out in a little bit. So that's the mustard. Almost to the end of this box, guys. I promise. Oh my gosh. I gotta move all this stuff down here. So throw that one. And then I have this one. They were doing the 2 strands together to make a thicker weight. So there's that one in there. I have this one. It's a burnt orange or darker color. I have a brighter orange. More of a, this is Red Heart Jockey Red is what it's called on the label. It's not a full ball. So let's see. Yep, 4-ply Red Heart. I think it's 0.7 ounces. No, it's smaller. It's bigger than that. So it was half of whatever this label was, I believe. And I'm not seeing the ounces on here. Oh, 3.5 ounces. And I can't read what my writing says because it's in marker and it's in black. But that's what I have left of that one. I have some more baby yarn in a variegated, pastel variegated, sparkly. I know I have a ton of this. This is Red Heart Blue Hues. No, this is not Blue Hues. It's Blue Tones. I think this is Blue Tones. I have some white in here. This is a variegated, very pastel-y yarn. It's got light pink, blue, and light green, and a little bit of light yellow. Then I have this this really peach color. This is 3.1 ounces. It is definitely a lace weight. Oh, not lace weight. A 3-weight. Show that one up. Some more brown. And this one is more of that. What color is this? No, this is peacock blue. So I have another Fashion Right 2 ounces. I'm trying to read what was written on it. But anyhow, that's the color. But that's the label on it. And then I have a huge ball of white in here. This one, I am not sure. It's very, very pretty. I should pull this out and make something out of it. Is this one? It feels like it's acrylic, but then it feels like it's got cotton in it too, but I'm not 100% sure. So we'll see. I'll pull that aside and make something out of it. I gotta stop doing that. And then I have a, they would call this a 5-weight, but it's actually a thick 4 in this yarn. This might be the Jiffy yarn too, the Lion Brand Jiffy yarn. So I'll pull that aside too. Gotta stop going through this. And then I have a bright blue, another pinky, peach, not pinky, almost a peach corally color. And then I have another pink in the older brand. And then an off-white, another white. And then last but not least, they were holding 2 of these together. And like I said, I don't want to take it apart because it'll be a disaster with it. If I could find an end, it'd be great. They're holding 2 together, and it's a white and a blue. And and I believe that's a baby yarn too as well because it's soft. In that, oh wow, there's one more. Okay, this one, I'm not sure. It's the Christmas colors. This was 2.6 ounces, this little ball. This could be an older Red Heart, or for that matter, one of the older Caron cakes, Caron yarns too. So I have that. And then last but not least, I have this one in here, and it's a small ball. It's definitely a DK weight or more. Yeah, DK weight. This is also Red Heart Baby yarn in the color white. And there's the label. If I can get it to open. So right there. So there's some vintage yarn in this box, that's for sure. All right, guys, that is for, I'm going to call this box number 19. Yeah, is it 19? Yeah, 19. Holy cow. That's a lot of yarn in this box for sure. But I'm definitely seeing a lot of reds and whites and blues in here. I may separate those and pull those out and consider making a red, white, and blue blanket. So, all right, guys, thank you for joining me on this tote box number 19. I hope you guys enjoyed it. That's a lot of yarn. A lot of it's a bigger cakes, which is nice to have because it gives you more to do versus the little stuff like this, you know. So there's more opportunities to make stuff. in this tote. Anyhow, you guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for hitting the like buttons and the subscribe buttons and all this other stuff. By the way, guys, hello to my OGs and hello to my new subscribers, because I'm very bad at not thinking ahead. Wow, okay. I'm just all over the place. So anyhow, you guys are just kind of blowing my mind here a little bit, because it wasn't just a few weeks ago I hit 500 and now I'm over 600. Holy cow. I need to get my derriere and busy and start getting stuff taken care of, because I still have to do the 500 subscriber giveaway. And I'm still trying to collect on that. So hopefully maybe I have some stuff in here that I could throw in that giveaway as well for the acrylic side. But anyhow, guys, let me know what you guys think on this. You guys have a wonderful day. We will see you guys on the next video. I do have more videos coming in. I am filming on Saturdays, which is my days off. That's the only time I get to have the house to myself, kind of. But I have life noises with doggies and cats and laundry, heaters, and crazy weather, that kind of stuff to deal with. So, all right, guys, I'm going to let you guys go. I will see you guys on the next video. Big hugs from me to you guys, and you guys take care. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.